Hello everybody and welcome back to some modded Enter the Gungeon. Today we are jumping in for a run as the Pursued. We did previously play this character quite a few episodes ago, but I thought why not, and honestly the game wants it, so let's just go for it. I thought why not play this character again. I do quite like it. It's got a bit of unique stuff going on with it. This character starts the pistol that, as you can see, has like has like shots that sort of phase in as you reload. We also have a slight chance to dodge when we get hit, and then we can also use our active to slow down time and gain extra speed. For right now, I'm gonna keep my distance through this little gap and just shoot across the way and try and kill what I can, because I'm not entirely sure what's over there, but I don't think it's very very friendly. I think I should be good to go now, though. Nice. That was a little bit tricky, but not too awful. But yeah, we've already gone for one of these blue rooms here, so the next floor is going to be blue cursed, but that can lead to some interesting situations. You can get some good stuff. It also replaces the shop with a shop where you can buy the power-ups you'd normally only find in the blue portals that you've got to trade master rounds for. So you can get some good stuff out of that as well. Like, there's some potentially really good stuff that comes out of it. Okay. But yeah, I've not got any particular plan for this run, other than I just want to try and defeat some bosses. But in a coming episode, oh god, rather annoying. I'm not even trying to roll up that. In a coming episode, I want to do the full expand the Gungeon suite of rooms, floors. Sorry, go into the jungle and the belly of the beast, and then the Wild West floor, which we haven't actually been to yet. So that's going to be a episode. It might end up being this one, but maybe not. We'll see how this first floor goes and see how we feel. But that's definitely something that I want to do soon. I know a few of you have mentioned about that, and it is something that I have been kind of putting off for no real reason other than just I haven't got around to it. So I'll be doing that at some point soon. And then also there's a few other custom characters that I want to try out as the episodes progress. There's Modular, which is a really, really cool custom character that I haven't really spoken about or looked into at all in this series. That's a really, really fun modded character that is very different than how you would regularly play Gungeon. It's got a whole new system, and it has its own past as well. It has its unique past, which is one of the only modded characters to have a past. So it's pretty cool to see. So that's definitely on the list of things that I want to play soon. If there's anything else you guys want to see from this series, more stuff you want to see me do, then please let me know, because obviously, as we progress further and further through this save file, we've got less and less sort of new challenges to approach. But we still do have a few here and there. There's still a few things that we've got. Oh god. Okay. We also have Theater Mode, I think it's called, which basically is a mode where we die in one hit, but we have a ton more damage. Wow, we've got a gold casing. Nice. Yeah, we do a ton more damage, but we die in one hit. So it's kind of like you can play as the Shade, but as every character, in a way. It's even harder than the Shade, though. Well, no, even easier, I'd say, actually, because you got the extra damage. But that could be a fun thing to do. There's a lot of options going forward. There's a definite lot of options. As always, as well, when we start these episodes, I will say if you're enjoying the series, please make sure to leave a like. Comments are also always highly appreciated, so if you would like to comment, please do. And if you don't know what to comment, comment future, in all caps. Future. And we'll go with that. Okay, nothing there. I did get an extra key there, which is rather nice if we're going to go to the jungle floor. Okay, you need to chill. All good there. We're going to buy both of these keys. Honestly, I'm going to buy the sack as well. Yeah, we got some keys out of that. Our key situation is very good right now. I can open this up. We get ourselves Identity Crisis, which I've not seen before. Oh, wait. Identity Crisis is an active. Get out of here, you. Let's see what this does. Makes you completely forget who you are. Okay. I became the robot. Okay, I still get to keep my passive, though, which is nice, and my pistol. But I got battery bullets, and I got this active. Interesting. I mean, not the best of rolls there, but hey-ho, we don't need the coolant. I'll keep my active that I have right now, thank you. And we get ourselves this, which I think increases damage the more glass one turns we have. Increased damage the more glass stones are held. Yeah, exactly. Gifted unto the spacefaring rogue by the Lady of Pain. Its original bearer died from infection after cutting himself on a shard of glass. This thing could be decent. Yeah, not quite the start I was expecting there, but hey ho. Right, let's go and use this thing against the boss, shall we? This does not fire the way I thought it would for some reason. I don't know what I was expecting, but it isn't this. Okay. Apparently this mode that is in here is damage based. He will stop firing rockets much sooner if you deal damage to him more rapidly, which I never knew. I thought it was just a random amount of time every time. Dude, no way I got hit there. I'm very upset about that. That's a huge my bad. Not only because we just got hit and lost our master round, but we also lost some damage for this thing because we lost a glass stone. I would have lost it there anyways, so it's fine. This is probably my least favourite boss layout of literally any boss layout on the first floor. I find this one incredibly hard to know where to stand. I never quite know where's the best place to be. Okay, you just stand still and chill. We'll have you done in a matter of no time at all. There you go, one more shot. Okay, unfortunate bit of damage there. Very unfortunate indeed. We did get another gold casing though, and we also got the quarter pounder. Uses casings as ammo, fires high-powered projectiles that transmute enemies to gold upon death, spawning an extra casing. Legends say Dionysus granted King Midas' wish that everything he touched would turn to gold. Midas was overjoyed at first, but upon turning his food and daughter to gold, realized his wish was ill thought out and eventually died of starvation. The average person might interpret King Midas as a cautionary tale to be mindful of what you wish for. One gunsmith, however, heard the tale and thought, wow, turning my enemies to gold sure does sound useful, despite completely missing the moral of King Midas. The gunsmith did succeed in forging a rather powerful weapon, proving that the meaning of art is indeed up to the beholder even. Cool. Okay. The interesting thing about this is, do I actually want to use it? Because it's going to be spending our money as we fire it. Obviously for now I don't think we do, but down the line maybe. Okay, nice. I like that. Right, straight on through. Remember, we're going to be in the blue floor version of the jungle, which will be quite difficult. It'll be quite difficult. I am ready for the challenge, though. I am ready for what stands ahead of us. Yeah, I'm ready to go with that. Let's see what the game holds for us. Hopefully, off of the back of the blue floor, though, we will get some extra rewards. The shop, like I said, is likely to be quite useful for us, so that's really nice. And then on top of that, we've got 3 chests this floor. That's good too. We've already got 1 key. Although I think because of the shop change, we're not going to have a... we're not going to have a, what's it called? A key in the shop, which is obviously a bit of a problem. Already got hit. That's a good sign. Genuinely, the trees kind of wigged me out a little bit there. Dude, this thing with extra accuracy is really good. Yeah, the trees being there kind of made that more of a problem than it would have been otherwise. There's also a few trees inside of tables here. Yeah, this is going to be rough, I feel like. Oh, God. There's a little turkey there. Okay, I managed to make him move. Not where I wanted him to, though, sadly. Got him, okay. Actually start taking you out now. Yeah, I'm not going to be spending any of my money with my gun quite yet, but I feel like down the line that could actually be a really, really useful gun. I like the idea of it a lot. Okay. Room was a little sketchy, but we're all good. We'll take ammo for this thing, because it is actually pretty decent, especially if we can get some glass stones going. We are going to need a better weapon, though, to get through all of this. A room clearer that stands up to the challenge, because right now, what we've got's fine, but we're getting ourselves in some rather difficult situations. Honestly, we might be better with the robot's pistol, to be honest. It's less sort of gimmicky. It doesn't include this character's gimmick. Dude, I hate these bubbles, man. But certainly doing a better job at range, more ammo and stuff. I'm going to wait until I take another hit of damage before I bother taking that. That is a very quick run to the boss there. Honestly, I'm somewhat tempted to go straight for the boss now, but we've got so many chests to find that I think we'd be better off trying to open at least a chest to get ourselves something. Okay, these guys are going to be annoying because they're going to leave blue dots everywhere, I think. Actually, no, they only leave them when they die. That's okay. I thought they'd be leaving them while they moved, but they didn't. Okay, they weren't too bad at all. Yes, get us to the chests quickly. I love how this area looks with the blue filter on it. It looks really good. Use the tree there to actually block a bullet. That was quite nice. Ooh, wow. I was not expecting you to do that, shotgun boy. Get out of here. Okay. Go back and get that heart now. See, this is why I left it. Thought it'd be a little more valuable to have the extra hit. Shop is good here. We could get some good stuff from the shop. But like I said, I don't think they're going to have any keys in the shop, which is kind of a big shame, to be honest. It's only 60 for an all stats up. That's pretty decent. Also, we did a Gunslinger, like a very brief Gunslinger run recently, and it was pretty good. So I'm kind of maybe thinking it'd be interesting to go with this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it a go. Unfortunately, this costs a key, which is a real shame because it means we're not going to be doing the Belly of the Beast this time around on this run. But this might end up being a thrown weapon run here, which is not something I was planning on. We'll use this weapon's ammo as is for right now, because it is still a decent weapon. I don't want to just completely ditch the ammo. We can hold, I think it's hold R, though, to get rid of all of our current ammo if we really want to. Which most of the time we're not going to, but if we really want to get a gun for throwing, we can do it. But this thing's going to run out fairly quick anyways. But yeah, I've never really done a run centered around Gunslinger before. I've never really found it to be that good, but I feel like now's the time, right? I showed some of its power in a previous run. I ended up quite liking it. We got opportunity here. You two fire. Oh, we got a boy behind us as well. Nope, no, apparently not. I don't know where that shot came from because there's no enemy behind me. Aha, you shot straight into the wall, you fool. Yeah, I just hope getting this thing thrown actually gives us a good advantage, because different weapon types do different things when thrown, so I'm just hoping this one's a good one, you know? Get out of here, little shot. Oh, wow, that is a horrible, horrible way to start a room there. So there's a bit of a problem here with the old thrown weapon thing, is that as you can see, rooms like this, we have a ton of pits. I do not want to be throwing my weapon over a pit, because I have no idea how that'll actually work in terms of this Gunslinger bonuses. Like, will it still come flying back to me, or is it just going to get, like, thrown off the edge? Because obviously I do not want that to happen. Oh, it's just our blobby fella. Ah, so this time we did get the version where it hovers around and fires extra shots. That's nice. That. Also, by the way, in case you wonder what this room was, this poor little fella got lost in his way home. It's a room with a single blob. It's the only blob in the entirety of all of the jungle. What is going on with this room? I don't remember making this room. Oh god, I just spent a ton of money because I had the wrong goddamn gun out. Oh my god. The one thing I absolutely hate about the Gunslinger thing is it doesn't reselect the correct weapon after you've thrown it. It just selects a random weapon, and it's quite annoying. Oh, okay, so we've got this. Let's do this. Dude, look at that! I didn't mean to spend my goddamn money there. Stupid. My little gun's doing a good job here. Ah! Oh my god, I didn't see that enemy at all. The visibility is low right now. Hopefully... Oh my god. My little gun floating around is going to do most of the work for us here, which actually is doing quite a lot of the work for us right now. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a lot of keys there. Very nice. We also got that. We also got a pretty good gun, too. Pretty happy there. Pretty happy. Okay, we can go back and open this up now. We've got plenty of keys to work with. Ooh, interesting. The Heretic's Hammer allows for the destruction of shrines. A large hammer originally used by protesters off-world to destroy monuments of the corrupt in power. It found new life in here after many said protesters were shipped to the Gungeon. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Passively increase fire rate by 20% and grants an active item slot. Destroys nearby shrines on use. Depending on the shrine, will pay out with default reward or special unique reward. Really cool idea. We'll see if we can get some use out of that later down the line. That could be quite fun. Okay. Bye, sneakies. And Spider Boy as well. Oh, I love it when you manage to shoot a spider to the point where it does exactly that it just did there, where it fires inside a wall and none of its bullets actually come out. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Actually stay relatively out of the way here. I see there's an arrowkin beneath him. Being a bit cheeky. There's a glass guanstone there. Okay, that went reasonably well. Boom. Okay. So using this thing's gimmick isn't going to be super easy in a room like this. Yeah, I immediately got hit there. I've never seen that attack before, to be fair. That bouncy shot that you just did. That was kind of ooky spooky for me. We good? Oh. Dude, stop using the money gun. The hell's this little goober thing? I'm currently quite worried about my HP. It's in a very, very bad way. And do not have an easy way to get more either. Okay, it's mainly for the boss fight that I'm worried for. The boss fight's going to be rough. Booklet, nice. This thing's pretty good from what I remember. Have we read this before? Powerful ammomatic textbook studied by apprentice gungeoners. Yeah, we've seen this before, I think. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's not the gun I was thinking it was, to be honest, but it's pretty cool. Oh god, I'm so fucked in here. Get over here, you shit. Oh, dude. This is so annoying. I need a better gun for this. Stop it. Please stop it. Thank you. And we get ourselves this. Ooh, this thing's good. The USB. Reload to scan enemies and copy their traits until a new scan is done and they are overridden. Highly moddable space blaster with a port in the handle for memory drive to be inserted. Basically, we can reload to scan an enemy and copy their traits into the gun. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. We're kind of up shit's creek for health here, so we're just going to have to go for this. I think I'm going to go with the... So I'm going to throw this right off the bat. I'm very worried about this fight. I do not think it's going to go too well. And I'm going to use the hell out of my book. Okay, this book has absolutely annihilated him, to be honest. This book was way better than I was expecting. It's because it kind of auto-aims for you, so... we're kind of like always hitting a good amount of shots with it. Oh, it's out of ammo. I don't know what... Oh, dude, no! I missed the flawless by the tiniest little bit. Damn, son. And what do we get? Is this the rampage? Yeah, it's the rampage. This one we've seen before. Basically, we can set ourselves on fire to make the gun better. It's good, but it's pretty dangerous for us in our current situations. But it's pretty cool, though. Ooh. Question. Can my hammer... Ah, maybe it could destroy these statues, but it can't. It had to be an actual shrine. Okay, we can actually open this. We've got the keys for it. Let's go and grab it. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, we've also got enough to buy an all-stats up as well. We could buy an all-stats up, why not? Kind of want to see how my book behaves with it just being a thrown weapon here. Right, let's go. Not bad first floor. Try and get to the belly if we can make it there without taking damage. But I do quite like the blue floors. They're a nice additional challenge that can give you some cool rewards. I like the fact that doing one of those little portal things can give you a random tier gun, because we got a pretty high tier gun out of it. But clearly it is worthwhile. I like that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what my book does here in terms of being thrown, because I didn't really get to see it before. Oh! Interesting. It continues to fire and creates a circle of bullets around it. But because of the way that it fires, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh. Don't know, how did I not make that jump? Are you fucking kidding me? I lost the crest for that as well. How did I not make that jump? Where did I roll from for that to fail? I must have rolled from, like, here to have not made that jump. That is not a big gap. Let's try and use this USB scanner as well. So now we've got the ghosty. So I believe now, with the ghosty version, yeah, you can see we're finding some ghost-based shots. It's a really cool weapon. There we go. We swapped over to this guy. Love it. It's such a cool, unique weapon. The fact that it automatically changes with each, like, magazine, depending on the enemy that you got. We got random this time around. Okay, at least we can get our redemption and get at that. Shotgun this time around. Boss, you do have a prize charm ball and also some good stuff there too. We were so close, man. We were so close. My bad. Okay, this is like truly random. When you do a chance build and you get like all sorts of bullets going on. This we got bouncy bullets. Ammo-wise, honestly, just keep going with this thing, because we're not throwing this right now, and it's doing pretty well. Other guns we can empty and start throwing again. Ooh. I'm curious to see what reload we got off of this guy. Ah, damn it, he's dead. Ow. Just quickly go back and grab that half heart there. Might need that. Wasn't my best of plays there. Shark enemy. You get anything from that? No, I don't think we absorbed anything there. Okay. Yeah, probably one of my favourite weapons that I've seen in a while. Just get regular old bulletkin here. Oh, we fire 2 shots with the bulletkin version. Nice. There you go. Take that. I like that version. We can, like I said, reload early to get a better version. We don't have to, like, just wait for it to reload on us running out of ammo. Okay, what we got here? Different type of shotgun. Got you. Same type of shotgun this time around. Don't know what the difference is between those 2 types of shotguns there. Just 2 bulletkin. Not that bad, not that bad. Okay. If it doesn't recognize the enemy, it gives you random, which I think is very, very generous, because the random one seems quite strong. Okay, got some ammo here. We got 2 blue chests. Let's just open them. Ooh, angry bullets. Certainly quite like angry bullets. Nice. And then in here, we've got a vacuum gun. We've seen how good the vacuum gun is before. This thing is basically constantly kept in our back pocket. However, it's currently got 0 ammo. So I'm going to throw it. It did not do an awful lot. It did, however, glitter the boss, which is something. And this... Oh, dude, you've got to be kidding me with that flawless loss. What is happening up there? Damn it, man. Terrible way to lose the flawless yet again. Massive shame there. No shrine to destroy either with our heresy brick, whatever it's called. Okay. I kind of want to run out of ammo on a bunch of guns just to see what happens. Like, honestly, what happens if we throw this thing? I'm kind of curious. Is there anything in here that we wanted? I'll grab that and that. Oh, I can't quite grab that. Okay. Adds multi-shot on minus accuracy. I don't really know what this would be best on. The USB is probably the most fun one to put it on. But I am kind of tempted to put it on like this. I'm going to put it on the USB. There you go. I'm happy enough with that. Right, keep this moving. Yeah, health-wise, we are not doing so hot right now. We are not doing so hot. We have lost out on both flawlesses so far. To very, very silly stuff as well. Not lost out on it to that was smart. We can do better. I know we can do better. Right, here we go. Yeah, this thing I'm hoping is going to be like real good now. Hopefully with angry bullets it'll be good as well. Extra shots moving along and hitting extra enemies. I like the idea of that, so... Ooh, this room is notoriously sketchy. I need a weapon that's got really long range to get this one done. That did not hit. Okay, there you go. Ooh. Okay. It imbues thrown weaponry with the same hunter's instinct. Okay, this is good. We have a thrown weapon build going on now. Okay, so let's get the book out and try throwing the book at someone. I don't know exactly what that does, but it's going to add some good stuff, hopefully. I would like to say. Oh, was that? Okay, it's herming now. Okay, nice. This is pretty good. I'll have to try and run out of ammo and more weapons. I realize I could just empty them, but I don't want to waste the ammo. I'm gonna do this thing next. I want to run out of ammo on this thing and see how that does. Holy shit, the book is destroying this guy. Ow. Nice one, we got him. Give us some good stuff. Give us a key, it's decent enough. Not an awful lot of good stuff there, though. Yeah, I really like this weapon. Oh, dude. I'm taking some super dumb damage at the moment. Don't know how much Angry Bullets is helping right now, but it's an item that... not an item, it's a bullet modifier that I quite like. I just one-shot that guy. I think Angry Bullets is actually helping with this, because normally the little soul fragment thing would come out of the back of them, but with Angry Bullets it's coming out of like random angles, which is actually more useful. It's easier to then run into them. Ah, I never realized how much ammo this thing consumed per shot, to be honest. I did think the max ammo seemed quite high. Another key there, lovely. Ooh, we got the odd job. Travels in a circular arc towards enemies close to the player, soaring through anything. Oh, we've seen this before. That thing's pretty goddamn good. Ooh, we also have multiple prize charm balls to generate here as well, which is nice. I will probably play around with that after the rest of this floor is done. See what money we're on, and I'll probably give that a go. I like the idea of it. Beautiful. This thing's almost out of ammo now as well. Hey, is this full metal jacket? That is full metal jacket. That is really, really nice with the amount of blanks we currently have. That's good stuff. Okay, this is one of the good ones. This is one of the ones that just once you throw it, it starts shooting itself. Which is ideal. Although it's having a very, very hard time of it. But you see how, right now, it's literally, like, floating below us directly? Like, technically, as long as we don't teleport, we could just leave this below us. I'm actually kind of curious how teleporting works with it. We can have multiple guns doing this, though. Obviously not the best idea to keep that going, though. Okay. Stay on these guys. Laser boy. More like later boy. Yeah, try and run out of ammo for this thing. So, like I said, we can hold R if we want to just delete the ammo from the gun. That is a valid strategy. the blooper. I can play with the blooper. Donation-wise, we're getting there with you, but I'm not quite into giving you this money that I have right now. Let's quickly go and see how much this costs. 15 casings, yeah, that's pretty goddamn good. Rubber ducky, okay, what do we want the rubber duck on? I can slap that on there, we've already got something on this, haven't we? I'm stupid. See what else we get first. Oh, we got ourselves the whammy charm. Whammy charm's always the one you're looking for. Question is, what do I want it on? I guess maybe this with the whammy charm would be good. And then we'll add the targeting in onto you. And then we'll just put the rubber ducks on you. Pretty happy with that setup. Okay, cool. For the boss, I'm going to start out with the buckler. But I think I'm also going to throw this guy to kick the combat off. And then throw you as well. And then start using this thing. Yeah, that's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles. My goodness, this is a genuinely pretty cool strat we've got going right now. We killed a mimic there. Oh, serious cannon could be very fun. Serious cannon could be a really fun one. We need to go over back into here and use our heresy thingy here. This is a shrine, is it not? Apparently this doesn't count as a shrine, so we can't break it. That's a shame. Okay. On we move then. On we move. So far, I'm liking this run, though. It's got some interesting stuff. I never really thought about doing a full-on throwing build, but it works pretty goddamn well. Let's go. Let us go to the next floor and see what we can do. Yeah, I'm very, very curious to see how the serious cannon functions when it's thrown, because it could be insanely good. This, unfortunately, is one weapon where angry bullets isn't ideal. I don't know how I missed that there. Honestly, I'm taking... Even though I'm trying to get rid of the ammo, I'm still going to take ammo for this thing, so it's good to have. But yeah, this thing's one where having, like, regular piercing rather than angry bullets would be better. But still. Yeah, see, I'm just going to keep taking the ammo as it comes at me. I don't want to use it for anything else. Okay. Very strange room. Very normal, quiet, peaceful room. Ooh. Bouncer jammed is not something that I want to do business with. Oh my god, yeah. Serious cannon, so fun. It's got that smart bouncing where it, like, tends to bounce directly at an enemy even if the angle doesn't quite make sense. I like that about Gungeon. But yeah, I'm going to be using this on enemies that really don't deserve it. So I was told recently that apparently I can just push these over. There you go, there you go. So I can roll into them to insta-kill them rather than shooting them, which is really nice to know if there's a room that allows that. Okay. Go. Nice. Honestly, sometimes the angry bullets is working out for us, to be honest, though. For the most part, it isn't ideal with this weapon, but it's working out for us. Nice, and we've almost got this thing emptied as well. Almost. Boom, boom, bow. I just fired that at nothing. Forgive me. Good. No, that didn't kill you. How dare you escape death from me? Okay, one more shot with this thing, we can start throwing it around to see what happens. What on earth was that? That was wild. What do I even want ammo for right now? I guess this thing. We gave us 6 ammo on this. Yeah, wasn't entirely sure what to think of what just happened there with the old throwing of this. Ooh, look at these bouncy turrets. That's unique. Fires, like, throws very fast. Molotov launcher. I think I'm gonna expel the ammo from this thing and see what it does. In fact, there's some of these that I'd rather know, because like this one is kind of feels like it's just gonna plant a lot of fire. Okay, it does like a fiery explosion. Ow. Threw it at a wall there. That wasn't great of me. Shop? Oh my god. Yeah, that's a nightmare, that one. What is this? The Blunderblight. Ooh. Pretty cool, yeah. While you are armored, gain 3 coolness. While you are unarmored, increase chaos by 3, damage by 20%, and fire up by 20%. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh, hello, hello. We've also got you. Oh, the Mini Nomicon is so good. I'll see if I can afford that. Mini Nomicon, I believe, is basically just, like, randomize all your bullets, which could be real insane. So, this... Oh, god damn it. The serious cannon basically just becomes a fucking missile that homes out, like, 2 or 3 enemies. Which is not what I was expecting at all out of it, but I'm definitely reasonably happy with it as an idea. Especially with the amount of damage it's doing. And the fact that it leaves confetti everywhere. Pretty funny. Ooh, turned it into a melee version. Nice. Was wondering what I'd do with those guys. Maybe we'll try out see what the rampage does. Oh, dude, no. There you go. I almost burnt myself trying to figure that out. Okay, the rampage is also a ring around the rosy shot sort of thing. Nice. Ooh, bullet modifier. Ooh, it's a pretty good one too. This is primal nitric acid. Shots douse enemies in nitric acid, inflicting damage over time and creating a pool of nitric acid on death. Harvest from the first bullet to be spawned in the Gungeon, teeming with energy from the bullet. Nice. How about the blooper? Whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. How is the blooper doing? Okay, we want to sell some stuff to you. You can have this. You can have... Honestly, you can have this. I'd like to say I'm going to use it, but I know I'm not going to. And then item-wise... Yeah, you can have the Lord of the Pit as well. I'm not going to use that. Let's go buy the Mini Nomicon. This is the Mini Nomicon, full of secrets. Adds a chance to fire an additional projectile from any non-beam gun with each shot. Mini version of the Ammonomicon, used as a keychain decoration by the Gungeoneers. Yeah, this is an idea that I had that got added into Children of Caliber. It's a real fun item. Yeah, so like when we throw this thing now, it should be able to also fire projectiles from some other guns too. I think, at least. I don't know exactly how that function works. Okay, so... Question is, what's our setup here? So, let's... throw the blooper. Throw this thing. Throw this thing. Use the book. Oh, I don't have any blanks left because I've been using Full Metal Jacket. That was a very big oof in terms of taking damage there. I thought I had a blank, but my Full Metal Jacket's been using all my blanks. We got a chest in here, but that's likely an error chest. Yeah, error chest is right there. I'm loving the glittery boss there. Nice. I'll use this, why not? Okay, I think we're good to go on this floor. Did we pick up everything? It looks like we did, yeah. I don't know what to use on a room-to-room basis now, though. Honestly, I think this thing is going to be really good. Because it fires quite heavily, so I'm hoping it'll fire those other random projectiles on occasion. I haven't really used my blob gun this run, but we did a really, really heavy blob-based run not too long ago, so I'm not too worried about leaving that one behind a little bit. I think it's okay. We're heading into the last floor here. I say last floor. We'll probably do bullet hell as well if we can manage to swing it. I know you guys prefer the longer episodes. I feel like whenever I put out an episode that's under an hour, people are like, what is this? Yes, I think I'm seeing some other projectiles of various nature come out here. That was a... Not my smartest play there. It's all the hammers. Oh, fucking hell. We good? Wow, that actually went by very quickly. There's some saw blades going off in here. What the hell was that from? We found a secret room? I genuinely have no idea where those saw blades were coming from. Oh, were they from me? I have zero idea. Okay. Oh, throw out a spider. Nice. Oh, this is... I'm really enjoying this archetype. The throw build is such a strange one. It feels so wrong, but what the hell is this? It feels so wrong, but also it's so insanely strong right now. +1 damage affected by Hex. Ooh, interesting. What's happening here? Can this stop? Getting that thingy as well for like the full-on herming is really nice. A little bit of a black hole in there. My god. We've had so many keys. Another bullet modifier. Wow. This is funky bullets. Makes bullet stats weird. A hardly failed attempt at forging a bullet that could kill the past. The creator threw them into the gungeon sometime later, where they remained until your grubby little hands put them in a magazine. Weird bullet stats. I think it adds bouncy bullets though, this, so that's pretty good. Certainly don't mind that. Tried to throw it at the spider. The game was like, no. You're throwing it at the closest enemy. That's that. It also seems like we can't throw into pits with this setup, which is really nice. The things just seem to float. And then eventually make their way back to us so we can throw them all over again. Come back to me, gun. There you go. Beautiful setup. Don't have to worry about that room. That room's not too bad at all. I've just got a few in a row that I can, like, throw back to back to back and do some really good damage with. And eventually, they all come back to me. There's an RC rocket in the mix here. Are we good? What's happening in the rest of this room here? Okay, I think we're good. My book's somewhere about. There it is. I lost my darn book for a second there. It's like my most important one. Molotov launch is probably the worst one we have, just because we can create fire that can hurt us. Honestly, the Molotov launch is going to have to just be left behind, I think. It's actively detrimental to us. Go away, Bubble. I hate you. Yeah, the Molotov launch is going to have to be left behind. It's way too detrimental. Okay. Got many guns empty at this point, which is good going. On occasion, we fire this random crazy bullet, which I'm not sure what it's from. Oh my god. I had to open that so quickly, because I was fairly sure that was about to get destroyed. I haven't used this gun in a long time. Oopsie. Broccoli? Good old bit of broccoli. Good night, Greaves. Not terrible. Don't know what the Sizzler is. Maybe I think I have seen the Sizzler before, actually. I tell a lie. Okay. This thing will be pretty good for us. We'll see what happens when we run out of ammo on it as well. But again, I don't want to just immediately waste the ammo, because we could end up using it to actually get through quite a few rooms before we would have otherwise, just to axe the ammo, you know? Seems a bit pointless. We got this floor that we could go to. I don't know, like, you guys are going to have to let me know what you think about this floor, because I really like it. I just don't know how often I should be going to it, you know? I don't know, like, when it feels right. Ooh, actually. Dude, this hammer doesn't work on jack shit. This is a shrine, is it not? It's not only a shrine, it's a shrine from the same mod. What the heck? This hammer needs some compatibility updates. Right, okay. Let's throw all of our throwing guns to start with and get them all firing. And that. Right, and then we can use this thing. My god, it seems to be going okay. God damn, the amount of damage we're putting out right now. All of these extra bullets, too. Actually hard to keep a track of. I got set on fire by something there, I don't even know really what. This is great. We're keeping it more glittery and stuff as well, which is something. Do these things destroy bullets? Holy shit, they do. These bullets that are circling around us right now destroy bullets. Sadly, they don't last long enough for me to get a flawless. I don't think I've got a flawless this entire run. I don't think I've had a single one. Yeah, like, I'm fairly sure. Oh no, we have flawless for 3. We got floor 3 flawless. That's something. Okay. I guess I'll go and buy the Greaves, and then we'll get out of here. Let's go do some bullet helling. I don't know what I want to be throwing, though, on our way through bullet hell. Honestly, we might be just better off using the USB gun, the one that isn't thrown, while we make our way through bullet hell, and then moving over to our throwing guns when we fight the boss. Because I don't know, I feel like it's going to be too much overhead throwing all the guns during the fight through bullet hell. Because it's not as simple as just click and throw. You've got to, like, hold to throw it, then you've got to, like, actually think about which gun you're throwing so you know what it's going to do. And then there's, like, obviously the extra, like, visual clutter that it adds to the run. It adds a decent amount of extra just, like, stuff going on screen. Right. Okay. So yeah, let's try use this thing for a little bit and see how this goes. Oh, there is actually a lead maiden mode for this gun. Awesome. My hammer doesn't work on this either. Actually, to be fair, let's finish off the ammo on this thing. I love the fact that with the Mini-Nomicon, it fires the... I've used all my blanks already. It uses the original bullet plus another one from another gun. Yeah, so remembering that, very good. Some extra health there, nice. This thing does not have an awful lot of damage. It is good though because it's defensive. It's going to stop enemies from shooting, so I guess it doesn't need to do a ton of damage if it's defensive. Well, it could do a bit more. It could do a little bit more damage. That'd be nice. Oh, there's a creature up there. There you go. Got him. Right, now we're on to throwing this thing. Ooh, interesting. It glides around the room dropping bombs. Oh, wow, that's really, really good in this scenario here, because we can just have it constantly dropping bombs. This is a unique one. I've not seen anything like this before for the thrown weapons. Dude, why did you target the enemy behind me? Oh my god, target the right enemy, please. I like that a lot. That's cool. It also just does a lot of damage on throw as well. Oh my god. Come back to me. Oh, dude. I should have just stuck with the USB gun like I said I was going to. You be jammed all you like. Yeah. Hello, good sir. Okay, this is a throw everything we got at him sort of deal here. Okay, the bombs are actually not ideal for us right now. There you go, we got him. Only got a brown chest though. Sad days. Ammo? Honestly, no thank you. I'm fine for ammo. In fact, I'll get rid of ammo on this gun. See what it does when we throw it. This is just another one that shoots, which is good. Those are our favourites right now. Wow, I got a dodge there, which was unexpected. I think the book is our best weapon to throw. Yeah. It just fires so many other bullets. But it's got a high chance of firing random weapon types. Nice. And the book seems to just kind of like hover around and do its own thing, which is nice too. There you go, look. Just going around creating a big mess. Beautiful. Kill this guy as well. There you go. Okay, I was just about to say what happens if he steals the weapon that I throw. Now, I'm hoping he just drops it. But if that becomes a bullet and then disappears when he dies, I'm going to be very upset. Right. My book's there. Okay, I am still able to have it. Good. I was a bit worried for a second there that he is just going to have permanently stolen it from me. Oh my god, it's so good, man. It's so good. I'm not quite sure what's happening in this room. But I managed to not get hit, so... good for me, I guess. Right, book, come back to me. There's apparently another weapon on the floor here. There you go, it's our assaulter. Look at that, basically one-shot that massive enemy with a book. Take care of you. I like throwing this thing as well because it fires on its own. I'm going to throw that out. You can go too. This, whatever gun fires this projectile, oh my god. It seems very strong, but it's visually quite frustrating. I don't really know what's going on whenever that thing gets fired. Look at the book go. Look at it go. It just like hunter-seekered down like 3 enemies in a row. Oh my god. Meanwhile, I take just a bunch of unnecessary damage for no good reason. He stole my gun again. Get out of here, stealing my goddamn guns. Good, good, good. Just seeking him out. You get him, Book. You get him. Ah, come back here, though. Where you going? Oh my god. What on earth? And again, I never quite know what to say with these situations. Please let this be the boss. I think it is. Okay, it's going to be a slightly awkward room. We're okay though. Here's the boss. Okay. So, throw out everything we got. The whole kit and caboodle. Plop our big guy down. Ah, shit. I need to not throw this thing, because it's just the explosions deal knockback to me, and that is not very useful. Nice. Also, I gotta make sure to pick up all my weapons before the next phase starts. Otherwise, I'll lose them. Same with the next phase as well. Honestly, next phase, probably just use the USB gun. Hopefully, we'll carry this bullet effect down with us, because this thing's crazy. Yes, we will. Nice. Ah, it ended just as we got here. Oh, wait. My vacuum gun still came to me. Okay, we're fine. Still think I'm just going to use the USB gun, though. Although the damage here isn't amazing now. Oh, we got a new version for fighting this guy, though. We got like a lich version of the gun. I wasn't expecting. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah, fuck. Well, we're in a very bad situation now, aren't we? Right. Next phase, but only half a heart. It isn't looking super promising, I'll be honest. Depends on what attacks he throws at us. Hey, we got him. Sorry, I had to focus up so hard then to finish this out. I hope you guys did enjoy, though. That was a weird run. Not what I was really planning on doing for the run, but it kind of all came together quite nicely. So either way, yeah, I hope you guys did thoroughly enjoy that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.